Good morning everyone. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. So today we will discuss the writing skills formal letter. Before explaining you the question, I would like to discuss you the format of formal letter, because without knowing format, it's of no use to write a letter, or even we cannot write a letter. Yes? So what is the format of formal letter? What is the format? First we write sender's address. First we write sender's address. This is point 1. You can write point, you can write numbers, that way you can learn the same. Second, date. First, sender's address. Second, date. Third, receiver's address. Third, receiver's address. Fourth, salutation. Now the question comes, what is salutation? We do write respected sir, dear teacher, honorable prime minister. So these all are salutation. Alright, the next is subject. Now one thing you have to keep in your mind, that subject and salutation, they can be interchanged. What does it mean? That subject you can write at number 4 or at number 5, both are acceptable. The same way salutation, either you write salutation before subject or after subject, both are acceptable. The sixth point is content. Content, we have 3 points in content. Introduction, second, problem, the problem whatever you are facing, your concerns, and why you are writing the letter, the reason, and the last is, and then the third one is conclusion. The third is conclusion. Over here I am writing. The third point is, these all three are the part of content. Like when we have to write the content in formal letter, we need to keep 3 points in our mind. Alright. The first is intro, second problem, third concern. Like introduction, why you are writing the first you need to introduce. Who are you? Yes, what is the topic? The second, you have to show, you have to write what is your concern, what actually forced you to write the letter. The last is conclusion. How would you like to sum up your letter? Alright, so these are the 6 points. The seventh is subscription. The seventh is subscription, and the last is your name. The last point is, again 8 point, I am writing over here. The 8th point is your name. Yes, few letters are there where we do write our designation, and in few letters we do not write our designation. So 8 points, again I am repeating quickly. First, sender's address. Second, date. Third, receiver's address. Fourth, salutation. Fifth, subject. Sixth, content. Seventh, subscription. Eighth, name. Alright. Now let's move to the letter writing. How do we write a letter? So what is the topic? Write a letter to the principal complaining against a misbehavior of the student of your class. Suppose one student in your class, he is very naughty, so he misbehaved with you. How would you write the letter for the same? Let's see. As we had discussed the format of formal letter, so we had written sender's address first. But when we have to write a letter to the principal, we do not mention sender's address. Alright, when we have to write a letter to the principal, we do not write sender's address. So how do we start? We start with the date. And better you write the date in formal way. What is the formal way? Suppose today is June 16. So June 16th, 2020, and then receiver's address. As you are writing the letter to the principal, so who is receiver? The principal. See, in olden time, like in traditional English, we used to write to the principal. But in contemporary English, we simply write the principal. So we will write the principal, and you are studying in Narayana E-Techno School. Narayana E-Techno School, Palam Vihar. Like this is my branch, Palam Vihar. You can write your branch in whichever branch you are, and followed by Palam Vihar, comma, followed by Gurugram. And then subject. As I had told you, either you can write subject first or salutation. That is completely up to you. So what will be the subject? Misbehavior of a student. Misbehavior. Regarding misbehavior also you can write. Many ways are there. Either regarding misbehavior of a student, misbehavior of a student, many are there. Of a student, of a child, of my classmate. Right? Regarding misbehavior of a student. Right? Or a student misbehaved, or misbehavior of a child, misbehavior of my classmate, anything you may write. Alright, the next is salutation. What will be that? Respected ma'am. As my principal is ma'am, so I'll write ma'am. If your principal is sir, you can write sir also. Alright, both are acceptable. Respected ma'am. Again, we'll start with the first paragraph. What was our first paragraph? Introduction. So first you need to introduce, only then ma'am will take the action. Otherwise, how will she get to know? So how will you introduce yourself? Respected ma'am, with due respect, I wish to convey you that, I wish to, very formally you will write. As this is a formal letter, so you will use very formal language. With due respect, I wish to convey you that I am Navita. I am Navita, a student of grade 6, a student of grade 6 of your school. So here you have introduced yourself. With due respect, I wish to convey you that I am Navita, a student of grade 6 of your school, or I am Navita studying. That's what you can write. I mean, that's what also you can write. I am Navita studying in your school in grade 6. So many ways are there. Alright, so this is your introduction. Now let's move to the second paragraph. What was the second paragraph? What is the concern you have? How will you start the next paragraph? Rahul, who is my classmate. See, if you have written Rahul, who is my classmate, so the principal will get to know he is also in the same section or in the same class. Alright, so no need to mention the class and the section again. Rahul, who is my classmate, always makes fun of me as I am short. As I am very short, my height, I am not as tall as him, as other students. So he always makes fun of me. Alright, along with him, many other boys also laughs at me. I feel ashamed. I feel embarrassed. I feel bad. Anything you can write. I feel ashamed, embarrassed, bad, guilty, down. I feel ashamed and I am not able to concentrate on my studies. Alright. And not able to concentrate on my studies. Alright, so again I'm reading quickly the same paragraph. Rahul, who is my classmate, always makes fun of me as I am short along with him. Many other boys also laugh at me. I feel ashamed and not able to concentrate on my studies. ठीक है, I'm not using any technical term. I'm not using very, very like a very rich vocabulary. A very simple language we are writing. As you have simply stepped into grade 6, so very simple language I'm using. ठीक है, and the last paragraph. Again in one line I'm going to end. Not able to concentrate on my studies. I hope you will do the needful. I hope you will do the needful. I will be, or I shall be. I'll be very grateful. The spelling will be Grate. Alright, I'll be very grateful to you. Then subscription again. I'll be very grateful to you. Yours sincerely. And then you can write your name. Okay, what name you had written in the beginning? Navita. Yours sincerely, Navita. As you have already discussed, as you had already mentioned your class in the beginning, so no need to mention it. Alright, thank you so much.